You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive. Not to mention...
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions?
Well, yes, but...
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this.
And it...
I'm very sorry, Uncle...
Young blood craves action, I understand that.
By markings, like unto the... But you were
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight.
And young... What?
That...
Young...
But
Well, what?
That's...
You all right?
Take for it.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started
Triss?
Yennefer.
True. We're...
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream. Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not
What's this postscript?
That's
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Show me what you got.
Stop. We must...
Back up.
To... Wait.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
You... Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Start.
Trit
Yen.
was true to life indeed. We'll find her.
No.
It was...
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait.
Didn't
Stop. We must...
That-
to... Wait. Damn it!
What now?
though I didn't.
What didn't?
It was
That back
to wait. Who's next?
Yeah.
It
Did
stop. It was
that?
to wait.
Show me what you got. Stench.
You
Yeah. Did
it was
that?
to what? I'm too old for this shit.
What now? Lost your nerve?
macrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potion from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war. Geralt, damn it. I'm too old to chase you.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Where do you think you're going? Come back. Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. stench. Lost your nerve? Not bad. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Piss off!
Damn deer, spit the bark off the trees again.
Like that silver. Lost your nerve? Not bad. Lost your nerve?
Gods, that was...
You're a horse. Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain shore. Here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Freak.
Hey-ya!
Yes? So wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Hi, so it worked. Except it was some drowner. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
Word is they raised his
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds you.
Beg your pardon for those
No need. We're...
folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking... That help you, then.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him once more.
There are...
Factions. For what? What a waste
Got him.
of...
Take...
What? Coming...
You... No.
Well, if you ever find yourself in Oxen...
I'll remember. Looking for a woman. Not like every...
2 schnapsies.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase?
Yeah.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear...
How do you know?
What a...
And run.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Haven't
Cool.
Don't let up! You'll never learn. Nice meeting you.
Looking for trouble?
Will you raise a glass?
Oh, what do you want?
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bromir's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself no more. Titty.
Listen carefully. Never deceive us. Never.
Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Footprints. A man's. Large. Took off his boots and went in the water. We wanted to cover his trail. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
My gran told me about some
You asked.
What? Lost your nerve? We meet.
Leather Nordling.
Bleeding, but not badly. Trail ends here, wound, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the
Whoa.
Listen.
Fine. I'll agree to that. If you swear to stop playing with fire. Fail.
Of course, Master Witcher. I swear on me dead mum. Your gold. And here's to your health. Down with the Black Ones and non-humans alike.
My gran told me about a Smithborn. Lad went missing one day, so
Discipline.
folk
That
found a
is what you
witch that was
folk lack.
hunting nearby. Started poking.
Greetings.
Take. Let me. Take.
trouble.
May the sun shine upon you.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Roof over your head, that's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to this inn.
Couldn't track you.
Damn shame.
I have my eye on
Hey! Anyone home? Oh, dear.
You A coarse monocle explains the stenching.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I got up to me,
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Here, your frying pan is sold.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other document. Dead.
Nice white fish for supper.